Hello guys, uh, I'm back and with the second part of Cloudera distribution Hadoop installation on Linux environment. Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to discuss about that how we can configure a CentOS 7 minimal version for the installation of Cloudera distribution Hadoop system. Okay, in my last video I have already suggested you guys to download the required files which is required for end-to-end tutorial. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to use this CentOS minimal version and VM player. VM player is is a free version of VMware. Okay, so I'm using this, and you can download these files from these links. Okay, so in this tutorial we are going to install the basic Linux commands, Linux tools, and how we can make the IP static. Okay, and I'm also configure the Oracle JDK. Okay, and I'll suggest you guys that do replicate this tutorial on 3 other machines. Like I'm not configuring the whole 3 VMs in this tutorial. I'm just referring to one VM machine, and then you can replicate these on this tutorial to make 3 more virtual machines. Like first I'm going to name my VM machine is CDH VM01. So you guys need to make like CM CDH VM01, 02 and 03. Okay, so let's get started. Great, I have already placed this ISO in this directory. Then browse. Okay, it's done, and I'm going to name it like CDH VM01. Next, 40 GB will be enough for this installation. Make it as a single disk file. Customize the hardware. I'm going to assign 6114 RAM and 2 core processor. Okay, and finish. So here's the installation of CentOS 7 on VMware started. So, and I'm going to set the root password here. It's pretty simple because it's my local machine. If you are doing it in your staging or in a kind of production environment, so make sure that you have set the complex password there. Okay, here we have started the installation there. So the installation is done, and now I'm going to reboot the VM. Now here we are. Log in with root. Here we are. So first I'm going to change the host name see if I do IPA, that IP currently there is no IP assigned, because by default on the when the setting the by default the internet is disabled on this VM. To just enable it, we go to etc. Change the no to yes on boot and restart the network interface. If I type IPA, so I got the IP address and it's like 192.168.191.134. Let's ping Google. Is it ping? Yeah, see, internet is now available. So from there I'm going to install some of the basic tools which will be best for our installation. So first I'm going to install the NetTools. So NetTools are here. Just want to press yes. So now I can type ifconfig and see it's here. And the most important tool is SSH, because I need this VM to be minimized and will be accessible from PuTTY. Okay, for this you need to install the SSH here. Done. So now let's try it from PuTTY, and here is the PuTTY 192.168.191.34 is my IP. So yes, and login as root. So see, here I'm in, and the hostname is already changed there. Okay. From now I need to configure the static IP. And this one is to be changed. I will copy this from here. Will be like my IP address will be like 191.134 and gateway is like 191.2. In your situation, you like just get that what's your gateway, and gateway and DNS one should be same. CDH VM 01, and just I'll copy this UUID from here, paste it down there. Now the next I need the MAC address. So the MAC address of my interface is this. I just need to add here. Here we are. Let's delete the old file. set and no, the name. I also need to replace the name. It's like my interface card name and there 233. Again ifdown, need to restart the interface, network interface. Oh, because I have done it from here, so the connection is lost, so I just need to log in back and if up the ENS 33. It's successfully up and yeah, I got it back. So I have just done the network installation guard. Now the second is to install the JDK. First, by installing the JDK, let's go first install the Apache D and PS3 and tree. There, Apache D is going to be used by our Zookeeper client, so that's why we installed. It's HTTP. So no, it's not an Apache D, it's HTTPD. So I'm just installing it, and here it's done. First, on the next thing I need to install is PSMISC, because it will install the PS3 and PS3 will be used by the Cloudera. So just install it. So each of the VM have these installations. Okay, and the next and the last tool is tree. Tree is a kind of very helpful tool, like it will give you a tree view of your directories. If I do tree/etc, see, it will give you a tree view, so it will be great for us to do so. Our next thing is to install the JDK. First, I'm going to make a directory of downloads here and open the FileZilla. I have already downloaded the Java JDK from the Oracle JDK 1.8 from the site, and just need to place here. And here we are, and where we have downloads. I'm just going to drag and drop here. It's done. The next thing, I need to execute to untart these and set the environment variable. And add it in our environment, in Linux environment variable. Profile, and source it. Now see, is it Java set? See, I got it. Java C- version is also here. So these are the basic installations of all the VMs that is required for the installation of Cloudera. Please, in the next tutorial I'm going to install a MySQL client and MySQL 5.6 on a VM 03. So before jumping into the next tutorial, I'll suggest you guys to follow this tutorial and make 3 VMs also, okay? And like CDH VM01, CDH VM02 and CDH VM03. And last thing I need to add here, guys, is to add all the VMs in each other host file, okay? Like like this. If I'm going to make in my previous video, these VMs will be available like .134 is the current IP here, and I'm name it like CDH VM01 and 192.168.191.135 will be my CDH VM02 and 192.168.191.134, so 136 will be my CDH VM03, and just save this file. So because Cloudera needs to communicate with each of the machines on their host name, so because we don't have a local DNS resolver on my local machines, so that's why I need to add these host entries in the etc host file for each and every VM. Okay, so thank you guys. Today tutorial is completed. So if you like it, do subscribe my channel and like my videos, and because your subscription and views will be my motivation, and I'll if you faced any query, do post a comment on my videos. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day, and thank you.